All right, off for New York for the Hungry for Greatness event. And Mark, meanwhile, is going to Chino Valley or Chino Hills in California for his Cross-Examine Academy training weekend. So he's going to be giving presentations. I'm going to be giving a presentation, and it's just a big weekend for both of us. So, okay, we had to make a little quick trip to Starbucks, and of course, Zoe is getting a little pup cup. That's the best part about the whole thing, isn't it? Oh boy, here, get that. You get. Oh boy. So, getting our hair done at Dry Bar. After getting our hair done, Sophie and I went over to Michael Kors to pick up the rest of my outfit, which was cool because Madison actually helped me pick it out the week before. So both the girls helped me get prepared for my speaking in New York. Sophie the dog walker.
I'm the dog walker. Not a very good one, but I'm a dog walker. And the leash is all confused.
There you go.
Keep switching sides.
Oh, here's the video. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll take a video. I mean, a picture.
Starting recording.
Whatever. You know what I mean? All right, so we're at dinner. This is the night before I leave for New York, and I am having dinner with Madison, Sophia, and Brooke. We are at the Arrogant Butcher. And Sophia and Brock just got back from Disneyland, so they're showing us all the videos, so I have to go. On our way back to the car, we ran into this truly inspirational gentleman, and I couldn't believe my luck. Here I am, heading off to speak at a big motivational event. This gentleman taught me that, you know what? You can be a motivational speaker anywhere.
The truth can be hard to deal with, but it's better than telling a lie. Knowing that the truth hurts, even makes us cry. Now, telling the truth can sting like a wasp leave your beat, but telling the truth is far better than the truth.
Amen. I love it. Standing in line to check the bags, and then we're off to New York. I spent the night at Madison's, left Zoe in her very capable care, and then had to be at this airport bright and early. Made it through baggage check, made it through security, super fast. But this is the longest line in the airport. New York bound. Hungry to Speak family, I will see you shortly. And we're off. For this trip, I did decide to go ahead and buy a first class ticket, which was really cool. It's the first time I've purchased a first class ticket. As a kid, we used to fly first class all the time because my dad worked for the airline. We would fly standby and would almost always get on first class. But I've never sat in one of these cool little pods where they kick back and become almost like a bed and you have a footrest. It's come a long way, I will say. Well, except for the food. Oops. I can remember when first class you'd get like shrimp cocktail and all this stuff. So this is what you get now. In a post-COVID world, you get little packages of all the things. After landing at JFK Airport, I hopped into a taxi cab and took that to my hotel, the W Marriott in Times Square, which is where everyone from Hungry to Speak and the event were staying. I was thinking about going out, trying to get something to eat. I really think I'm gonna order room service and call it a night. It's been really long, but who knows? I'm gonna brush my teeth, freshen up, maybe I'll get a second win. Here's the room. Just checked in. And I am on the 54th floor. I already came over here and just opened up the window. So you can totally still hear the noise, which is something pretty spectacular. Check that out. I mean, not too shabby. Oh my gosh, look at the moon. So as much as I didn't want to go out, I learned that the restaurant that would offer room service was closed down. I don't know if that's because of COVID or because of not having enough workforce. I have no idea. All I know is that it was late and I had to go and find some food. Of course, on the way, I did find a little bit of entertainment. This was kind of fun to watch.
If you're watching, everybody clap your hands!
I found a place that was open where I could grab something quick, take it back to my room, and I was done. Okay, it's definitely better during the day. Not a fan. Not a fan at night, but during the day, it's all right. Good morning. I am at a diner. I don't even know the name of it, but just took a walk, came into the diner. Have to tell you, it takes commitment to do this whole thing because I'm sitting here by myself and doing my little video. It feels a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. All right, there's the original soup kitchen. How many times a day do you think someone comes up to that window and says, "No soup for you"? Once you get off of Times Square, it's actually quite a lovely city. But that whole Times Square vibe is so not me. I don't think I've been here in the summer. I think I've only been in winter and spring. So it's actually really pretty when it's all greened up. How cool that is. I'll tell you this though, it is hot and humid. Completely hot and humid here right now. But I'm on a mission to go find shoes. There's the cheese busing. There is Radio City Music Hall. This guy's got to be dying. Sun in the 90s today. Ooh. I hope they pay him well. Here I was at Saks Fifth Avenue and I thought I'd go look for some shoes. They have an express elevator right to the shoes. The shoe department was amazing, if not a little overwhelming. Quite frankly, I had to stop shopping mid-trip because I started to get really dizzy. I think I kind of had a little bit of a heat stroke. So I sat down until I felt good enough to walk back to the hotel, where I laid down, got some rest, and then finally got to meet up with some of my other Hungry to Speak members who were going to be sharing the stage at the Hungry for Greatness event the next day. But they called a surprise event for Friday night. So after getting my hair done, I rushed to change and hopped into an Uber with some of my other Hungry to Speak members, and we were off to the Friday night surprise event.
Jacki, Cimarron, Taze! Give a round of applause.
It was such a blessing to be on stage with Les Brown and to be introduced by John Leslie Brown. Yes, we had some antics going on, but I was the first person to get to speak at the Friday night event. And if you want to see that speech, you can click the link that should show up here, or you can look in the description below. I do have the full speech posted from that night. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be posting more from this trip and also from Mark's trip when he was on the other coast. Stay tuned.